This is Dr. Sexton coming to you live from Link Up Radio 93.5 FM. And this morning I'm here on my lonesome. I'm flying solo this morning, but don't you worry yourself. We're still going to have a good time. Morning, Fatty Diamond. Hope everything is okay on your end. How you doing this morning, everybody? Of course, you know you can stream live with us on Link Up Radio. All you need to do is to go to the website, linkupradio.com, and click on the Ustream link, and you'll be able to see me in studio. So you can only look at me. There's no factor to distract you this morning. So you can look in my face and see my hairstyle and all of these things this morning. Well. Of course, you know, I always come to you with some news. And in the latter part of the show yesterday, I was talking about an article that I found in the Gleaner. And, you know, you guys might feel differently about this, but you can let me know what you think. So, the title of the article says, "No to Dirty Money." A pastor got an offer of a gift of £500,000. Let me say that again slowly. £500,000, which equates to about 90 million Jamaican dollars, from a person whose source of income could not be ascertained, and it has flatly been rejected by this church leader. The church leader is now cautioning his fellow members of the clergy against accepting blood-stained or otherwise tainted money to carry out the work of the Lord. Bishop Joseph Addy Gold, who's the president of the Independence Churches of Jamaica, said the man who offered his church told him that God led him to provide the money because he, the pastor, has some work to do. Addy Gold told the Gleaner, "I asked him about the source of the money and he said he does not need to tell me because he worked hard. And I say I'm not taking the money because I don't see the kind of work you could do to raise that kind of money. When you take that kind of money and use it in the church, it will affect the church negatively." What do you people think? I think him should have take the money. 877-320-5465 is the number to call. 877-320-5465 is the number to call. In my opinion, well, he doesn't know whether or not the money comes from negative sources. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, so what if it did? When I said God work in mysterious ways, why wouldn't he? Is there something wrong with taking the money and doing something good with it? So you're going to take the money. How is it going to affect the church negatively if you take the money and feed some hungry people, or give some people who not have no clothes, some clothes, or help to create some employment so some persons can make some money and take care of their family? I mean, I don't see what the problem is. I mean, you know, if a drug dealer decides, well, you know, he has done a lot of wicked in the world and he has made a lot of money from it, and you know he wants to turn his life around and take his money and donate it to the church. Why shouldn't the church take the money? I don't see what the problem is. But maybe it's just me, because I don't know, say me rebellious and all of these things. But let me know what you think. 877-320-5465 is the number to call this morning. We want to talk about this dirty money this morning. Do you think that the church should accept dirty money? Oh Lord, that's what they're calling it. I personally think that it doesn't matter. I think it's more about what you do with it, because I mean, what? So it's better to take the last shilling from somebody who really don't have it, but because they have to pay them tithes and offerings and all of these things, it's better to take their money when them must suffer already. But that rather than take the money from somebody who has harmed some person, I want to, you know, get back them in the good graces, or them want to do some good with them dirty money. I don't know. Let me know what you think. 877-320-5465 is the number to call. Gonna be giving you some information this morning as we continue. I'm gonna be here with you until midday. Yes, folks. So I'm here with you until midday. Of course, you know, it goes up until 10 o'clock on 93.5 FM, and then I continue live on the internet, which is the website, linkupradio.com. Continue live on linkupradio.com. Let me know what you think. 877-320-5465 is the number to call if you want to contribute to my topic this morning. I'm just saying, The pastor is refusing the money because him say him don't know where it come from. It could be dirty and the church mustn't take dirty money. I'm saying take the dirty money and do something good with it. 877-320-5465 is the number to call. 877-320-5465. Let's. Hello, good morning. You there?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man,
think
go
the
ahead.
pastors are crazy.
You think the pastors are crazy, man?
Yeah.
Why you think the pastor?
When they provide that money for him, God provide that money for him, you know.
Hey.
God provide that money for him. They could have used it to help some and church members.
Well,
And put them back on God reach out to Panty and spit tonight and let him go. My opinion on that.
yeah, well, I think him should have taken the money. I don't know, understand what the problem is because I mean, like I said, you can do a lot of good with the money. Isn't what you do with the money that counts? I mean, so you know what I want? Somebody needs to tell me this. What does the police do with like proceeds from when them capture like a drug dealer, for example, and the drug dealer amass millions of dollars in cash and assets? What do they do with the money?
So you tell like sting operation, the music and go there try to catch a drug dealers.
So they, but them do something with the money.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are going to them use it, then it's without crime fighting. That's what they use to do.
Right, so why the pastor can use the money and do some good for the church and feed some hungry people and create some opportunities for some people in the church when on the job and so.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying too. Use it to make church show you sexy and every money is dirty money. Which money is clean money? Tell me which money clean. All money dirty. No money is root of all. Money is root of all evil, so all money is dirty.
Money is no root of no all evil. Money don't do nobody nothing. It's people do people things.
That's saying that I'm preaching now.
People who don't have no money say that.
No, fashion, but let them preach. The money is root of all evil. Let them preach, you know.
From them,
So it's all money dirty.
and from them tell me that I disagree with it wholeheartedly because
No,
money don't
agree that the root of all evil. But when you use it one word,
There you
it
go.
one word now you
to
understand?
kill people, you know. Money don't kill nobody, you know. I never see money kill anybody yet. And people kill people.
No. No, but you don't say, I see the word that, you know. My thinking is greed is root of all evil that this comes from.
I can agree with you there. I can agree with you about the
But they must say money is the root of all evil. So all money dirty, so you should refuse every money there, so refuse all the money there. It's not this man. You can help people who can help, man. How people in church don't really need help, but you use it to help them, sir. It's not man that.
Exactly, sir. Anyway, let me take another call. Big up yourself, alright?
Yeah, man.
To the link. 877-320-5465. Going back to the phone line. Say hello.
You know what it's sexy and I'm Father Diamond?
Morning, my dear. Father not in studio this morning.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're hearing you.
I just feel I should have take that money, you know. I God send that money to you to help some. You should take that money and feed some lot of people homeless or send it to some school and help some people, you know. Help the people them in this church, perhaps God is saying church poor and want some help, so and just send that to help them. So come like a blessing, move from that.
Well, his logic is that if him take the money and do anything with it, then his spirit evil going come out of it.
Yes, anything I want to do with the money is not thieving, then give it to him and get it as a blessing. Just help the community or help the people them. But when him turn it down, you have to say turn down him luck. You understand me?
All right, mums. Yeah, man. All right. Well, thanks a lot for the call. I agree with you. I think him should have take the money, but him say him not use no bad money because evil will follow the church. All right. But let me see if I can take another call before I have to go for the break. Hello.
Hello, Sexy.
Morning, my dear.
I think I look at it from his perspective also because he's looking at the fact that that money is probably drug money and people blood is probably on that money. People die trying to get that money. That's number one. So a lot of pastor even don't want some kind of that's the perspective that he's looking at
I hear that perspective, but then my response to that perspective would be, then wouldn't this be an opportunity to make it right? the fact that persons, that blood is on the money, that people died for that money, wouldn't using the money to do something positive, using the money to send some kids to school so them can have a brighter future, or to feed some people who are hungry, wouldn't that be an effort to compensate for the fact that so much evil happened for this money to come about?
Yeah, but looking at that, it look like he's condoning it probably. For example, suppose that man did come to you and say, you want to give 20,000, put 20,000 pounds in your bank account, and you keep 5,000 pounds and give him back 15. Would you do it?
No, it's a different situation completely. Why would he be giving me 20,000 pounds just some? I not run a charity or anything like that. He just like taking money, give me some.
No. He just want 20,000 pounds to your account.
No, but
in Jamaica.
why?
You keep 5,000 and when him come, you give him 15.
It's not the same thing. If I was running a charity organization, if I had a charity where me say, all right, I'll send 10 picnic school, and him send 20,000 pounds for donate to that charity, absolutely I would take it. If him just give me some money because I don't know, him just send money to my account for what? Just so. If I was operating a charity, I know, but I'm talking about. No, but we're talking about in the context of the specific situation that we're talking about right now. If I was running a charity and him send a donation to my charity, not to give me some and me give back some or nothing like that, because that's not what we're talking about. He might take up the money one step and I say, hey, Pastor, have the money. He might say, okay, Pastor, take some and give me back some. He might say, Pastor, here. So, if I'm running a charity organization and I get that donation, absolutely I will take it.
A question for you. If the pastor is taking that £500,000, wouldn't he have to somehow declare to the government where he got it from?
The church don't have that kind of stipulation. They don't have to pay any taxes or anything like that. Them can take donations and do what they do in the church. Them don't have to go through them kind of stipulations.
They don't have to declare any of that to the government?
No.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay.
But thanks a lot for the call, though. But I think you should take the money. I honestly do. I think you should take it and do some good with it. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Christian.
Morning, my dear.
How are you doing?
I'm good, How are you doing?
All right. Saturday, that too?
No, man, Fatana there this morning. I'm flying solo.
Oh, as you. Listen, how I look at it is this. Now, apparently this is a Christian man, right?
Yeah, man, he's the pastor. He's the leader of a church.
Okay. Now, I hear somebody come on earlier and say, the riches of the wicked is stored up for the
righteous or something like that, I think.
For the righteous. So, what may I say is this: sometimes God send you a miracle or send you a advice and you turn it down. You understand? And I feel that maybe that's the situation that they know. You say maybe who knows? I don't know. You don't know. The pastor himself don't know where the money come from. But if it come into your hands and you say to yourself, say, "Watch her, God, I got this, but you know my heart. You want to do good things for people. You know what I mean? You send me this. It must come here for a reason. So here I am. Never deal with. What would he have preferred, to take that money and burn it? No.
I don't. That is the thing that I don't get, because I'm saying, okay, let us say that what he's saying is correct and the money did come from negative sources. Let us say it is a drug dealer where him conscience start bother him and him say, I spend all my life doing all of these things and I want to do something positive with my life, and him say take up him £500,000 and put now in garbage bag and carry go to church and say, listen, pastor, I've done a lot of bad things in my life and I'm ready to turn it around, and these are the earnings from my bad things. Please take it and help some people. And him say, no, go away with your evil don't be gone. It don't make any sense to me. Because this is a chance to use something negative and turn it into something positive.
You'll be going against the scripture, what the caller answered earlier. You understand what I mean? That is why them thing there is there, to show you certain things. So if you see that, and hear what I know, this is what make out for you. it wasn't gained in the right way and thing, but now you can make a difference with it.
Yeah,
Make a
and
difference with it.
that's the other thing. I mean, how do you know that the people, because you have different offerings at church, you know. Me follow my friend, where my Christian friend got church, right? And me I watch we see how much different offering them collect, right? And you have a collection, them have a collection where them sing chorus right after the Sunday school, them
That's
sing
one.
chorus and then pass around the basket. That's a one collection. Then they have a collection where the choir stand up and officially and the fat woman sing the song with her big voice and the choir give a good performance. And while the choir give the performance, the people the usher them line up very, very, very formally, and the usher them stand at the end of each aisle and wait for but it's not a basket them use, it's a bag. So you can't see how much money people are drop. Because when they drop it in the bag, you know, see how much money. Because I'm missing on there count the money, you know. So anyway, so you have a next offering now where it's an envelope people bring. So you can, as a media, try to see how much money in the envelope them, because some of the envelope them fatter than some. So I'm saying, how do you know where those monies are coming from?
No, and they will never know it. Unless they ask the people them.
Exactly. So I mean, so it's because there's so much money that is in problem. So if a man did come with just $1,000, 1,000 US and say would he have asked him where him get the $1,000 from?
I'm sure he wouldn't.
You understand? That is the thing. I mean, what's take the money and help some people and cut the crap. Sure.
I feel like he missed out. He missed out right there, so. He missed out big time.
And not just him miss out, and the people them who could have get the help miss out.
Miss out big time, and if he know better, I scratch him head now, and I say, what me do? What me really do?
Well, I don't think he might do that, because he is even advising other pastors. Because he's advising other pastors to stay away from dirty money, because it will bring evil in the church, and you can't do God's work with dirty money. Anyway, so
but the scripture don't say that he store up the riches of the wicked for the righteous. So where I come from then?
But you know, I don't know if it is. I just tell you where the people them say. I'm just a dispenser of information right now. But thanks a lot for the call. So I want to take another call real quick.
You read something and you believe it, but yet still when it reach you, when it come to you now, you come to now.
Yeah, it's what it is.
And that me I say, that me I talk about.
Yeah, man. But I want to take another call.
You believe it.
Yeah, man. I want to take another call, sir. So thanks a lot for the call. Let's go to another line. 877-320-5465. Hello.
Morning.
Morning, there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can look at it two ways. While I understand what Pastor Adigol is saying, one is to maintain the status quo,
Right.
not allowing the illicit gains to come into the church. When you look at what happened to Vibes Cartel, and they were considering allowing him to do music in prison and then using that money for good. That's another way you could look at it. When the authorities confiscate money from people, they take that money and they use it to do good.
You sure about that? That's what them do. I want somebody to tell me for sure exactly what happened.
Yeah, man.
I saw a picture. I saw somebody. There were some pictures circulating online of some drug dealer in Mexico where they seized his assets, and there was a house where he had a room full. Sorry, a mansion where he had rooms from floor to ceiling full of money. What did they do with that money?
Closet,
Closet,
ceiling,
floor,
pantry,
bedroom,
bed pan,
full of money.
everywhere.
Everywhere you look, money. I don't even know if they give us a quantity. Did they quantify how much money it was, Shabba? I don't even know.
Nah, they said I know one room had about $18 billion in.
Okay. So we
That's
know where
just
that
one room.
What do they do with that money?
They use that money to back for different charities. They look at.
Are you sure about that? Them
Yeah, but
give
when
it
you
to charity?
When you confiscate,
Where can I? No, we need to find that out. Go ahead.
That's
I'm
what,
listening.
that's what they
Wait.
say, or they put it
Most
back
of-
in, they put it back in the department.
I
but
find that strange to find out so them take it and give it to charity. I thought they would maybe use it for help with whatever crime fighting or whatever.
Well, just like the judge was saying, if Vibes Cartel is able to...
Yeah, but this is the Vibes Cartel thing is a completely different thing. Because
No, it's not different.
no,
Just
yes it
looking
is.
at-
No, it is completely different because you're talking about
Why is
future. Let me tell you why. Because you're talking about some hypothetical earnings where he would have to do the recording to earn it. You don't know what that is going to be, or if he's going to make any money or whatever it is. We're talking about something where we have in our hand. See here. We find this money. This person was arrested. He made this money from drugs, and we're using this drugs money. Remember say, you know, we are using the drugs money where they make. We know say a crack. This man is a crack dealer, and he has made $15 million selling crack. We have the $15 million in our hands. What happened to the money?
That money, if you check it and trace it, a lot of that money will go back into, for example, research then that will help people who are addicted.
No,
They
it's not.
do use the money.
It not sound like
Other
a
ways.
sure, sir. It don't sound like
it
a
goes
sure.
back into the department to basically
No,
make.
but you can, miss,
Hold on, fast now, hold on.
I'm not,
Shelly, it goes
I'm
back.
not running you down in it, but I know that illicit gains are then utilized based on the laws of that country. Back for good.
Finish your
and-
statement, sir. Because every time you say wait at me, you give me a different something you're talking to. So just finish. We could talk about the money where the pastor turned down.
Oh, no, man. I understand what you're saying, but I mean, what is the pastor is doing? His pastor is maintaining his status quo and advising others to do the same, of not taking anything. But on the other side, you make a statement that is also correct. You don't know on a Sunday morning or a Saturday morning at a concert when you get $1,000 where it's coming from. You can't determine that, yet still you accept it. I guess he's looking at the amount, and it's a one-off thing where somebody walking and hand over this money. But what he could have done is maybe spend some time and try to see exactly where the money is coming from. It's not necessary that it's coming from a wrong place. Sometimes people really do good.
No, but he asks where the money is coming from. He asks the person who give him the money where the money coming from. And the man just says, not worry about that. See the money here, take it. And so we don't know.
When a donation is made to one of the political organizations, a lot of times they don't ask, especially
No, but again, sir, you're bringing in something that is completely different. A political organization is completely different. They have to show every single. Well, they're supposed to anyway. I'm not really doing most of the time.
That is what I'm going to say to you.
But it's different. It is absolutely different. It's two different situations completely. A church don't have to. No, it's not the same. A church does not have to state where them get all of their money from.
Take it time. Hold on a second. What I'm asking you is this. A donation is a donation, isn't it so?
No, that's what I'm saying. It is not the same in every single situation. You're bringing a situation that is treated completely different, and I'm telling you not to do that because you're going down a road that is completely separate from what we are talking about. This is not a political. It is not it's not treated in no way, shape, form, or size the way a political donation is treated. So we don't even need to talk about that.
No, man. I'm just asking if a donation is a donation. If it's coming from the same person, and that person walk over to you who is campaigning. And
again, sir, with all due respect, that is definitely different from what we're talking about. In a political situation, donations are handled differently, and there are laws in place to dictate exactly how donations are supposed to be handled in a political situation. This is not treated the same way at all.
So the laws that govern the church in terms of receiving...
The church does not have to declare where them get them donations from.
Okay, that I understand. The church doesn't have to declare where they get... Okay, that I didn't know that. I stand correct.
So when I'm showing you. So when somebody throw an offering is a donation, you know. When you go to church and you put money in the offering plate, you are donating to the church. Do you have to complete a form and tell them where you get the money from?
No, you don't.
Exactly.
You don't.
Exactly.
That, I stand correct.
No problem.
But I mean...
But allow me to take another call, sir, because I have to take a break shortly. But thank you very much. Big up yourself. Hey, caller, good morning. This is Link Up Radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, morning.
Morning, my dear.
My thing is, may I assume that the donor probably was a Jamaican, I bet you if it was a foreign donor, the pastor would have gladly take that money and probably wouldn't even ask any questions about where that money come from.
You're
You know?
Now foreign them have all type of organization, you know, so that don't go too clean already, you know.
Well, I
You
mean,
say that
you have a lot of successful Jamaicans where I mean, I know everybody at Jamaica with money get it, you know, in some illegal way.
No, well, the
You have a lot of
pastor's
successful
argument is.
Jamaicans.
Let me tell you what the pastor said. The pastor said that let me find out. Let me tell you exactly what he said. 'Cause I'm not telling a lie upon him. Him say I don't know what kind of work you could do to raise that kind of money.
So that means they might discriminate against the man. I
Exactly.
mean, if he have multi-millions and I mean, besides say me I go to Jamaica and me I donate some.
Like-
You don't have to
like
walk
Seba
around
said-
and tell everybody say, hey, me's a millionaire.
No, like him I say, sir, I don't know you, sir. I don't know you. Where you get that money there from? I must
Yeah.
see if you thief it. When
Yeah,
when
but
you're good billionaire.
I bet if a white foreigner in their hand him the money, he would have gladly take it and probably praise the man and hands and glove him up and
Well, we don't know if the man we are giving the
Yeah.
money no white. He maybe just don't think say this man could have possibly legitimately made this money anywhere. But as far as me concerned, that
Yeah,
is not
well-
even an issue. I'm saying your claim say you help people. Your thing is about serving the community, serving your people and all of these things. You don't question where the other money them come from. It's just because the amount or who you're getting it from, why the issue is. I mean, you make a very good point.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that money needs to go donate to local charities himself instead of carrying it go eat to one pastor who might have
Yeah,
a
but I
fire
mean,
and
at the end of the day,
there.
at the end of the day, you can't fault him for going to a pastor, because those people, that's the first thing they would do. If them are going to make a charitable donation, they are going to give it to a church. Maybe the church where mother go to, or maybe have some affiliation with the community or something, and that is why he decided to go to church. And we don't know why he choose a church there, but we can't fault anybody for going to whichever organization and decide that they want to go and donate their money. The thing we may have a problem with is that if you say your mandate is to help people and to do good, you know you need money to do that. Why would you turn it away?
Yeah, well, maybe he want it little.
Oh, him should have come
All
every
right,
week and
thank
drop
you, yeah.
$1,000 in an Afrin plate. All right, so thanks for the call. Boy, oh boy.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Dave. This morning, I'm flying
Yeah.
solo. Big ups to everybody who's listening in, who's participating, who's calling in. We're looking at the fact that this pastor turned down a donation of £500,000. £500,000, the equivalent of 90 million Jamaican dollars, that was offered to him as a donation, and he flatly turned it down because he says he don't know where this person get this money from.